Hi there, this is Paul back on Polylingual Song, your host in this how-to painting extravaganza, how to paint a bachelor suite. And now we're up on the ladder. We're showing a few things now, what you shouldn't do and can happen. All people are a bit forgetful at times, and I'm no exception. What could happen is you could be taping, and suddenly instead of taping the right thing, you're taping the wrong thing. Take this for example. Here we have a taping. Instead of taping the ceiling, the edge of the wall has been taped. Now, fortunately that didn't go on because I caught my mistake and I rectified it. However, this is what could happen that you want to watch out for. So let's correct that right now. Take some tape here and correct that. We'll take this off. All this will have to come off when the painting is done, so to speak, when the cutting is done. And now we'll put this up. There. Okay. Now let's take a look at another pitfall of what could happen when you're doing the taping, especially on the ceiling. Now you'll notice there are a few instances where the tape is starting to come off like that. So before you do the painting, the cutting, you want to get those up to the top again. Now here's a good example. Here's some more where it's drooping down a bit like that. And here are many more examples here. There's one, there's one. You just put it back up like that. And here are some more examples as well. And of course, you do what you can reach. Here are a few more as well. Oops. And you don't want your stuff to come undone. It's there to protect the other part of the wall and such. Okay, that seems to be it. Alrighty then. Now another thing I want to tell you about is last night, even though I got in the light, I could not find the beginning where this started. I tried and tried and tried. Sometimes you may want to ask other people to help you. I noticed that I couldn't get it no matter how many times I tried to figure out where the start was. And then I knocked on a person's door and she right away just found the start immediately and showed me where it was, and now I'm going again. Otherwise I couldn't have used this. Okay, so let's look at the final taping job now, from start to finish basically. Here we have this taped on the floor all along the way it should be, so that when you cut with the paintbrush you won't get paint going in excess on the floor. And we have better light now that it's daytime as well. And even if you're doing a closet, you do the same thing. Now we'll graduate from the floor to the ceiling. Okay, so here we're in the bathroom right now. We see the ceiling, we see the fixtures are taped. Everything that borders the wall that's going to be painted, the color you want to paint it, needs to be taped. Here's the mirror, even the edge of the mirror, the edge of the wood, the cabinet, everything. And we see here the same thing. Now, last night I couldn't find the beginning, so I had to use my own tape I had, and you can see how it goes all along the ceiling. And the kitchen is a slightly different story because you have cabinets galore. So there is tape up there on the top of the cabinets. And there's tape along the counter. Okay. And anywhere else where there's a surface that might come into contact with the place that you're going to be painting. You want to take care of everything you can. Alrighty. Okay. So there we go. This has been another part of the process, and we're ready to move on to another part, which is going to be looking at things and getting them prepared before the painting begins. For instance, this is something that could be sanded a bit or cleaned. This is something that could be sanded a bit or cleaned. Let's see if there's anything else. Yeah, there's a little bit here. I noticed that there was a bit here. There's something up there. Whatever you find that needs to be sanded, even or sanded or cleaned. Even a repair job that has been done by somebody else. For instance, here we go. This is a bit of a shoddy job here, as you can tell. So this needs to be sanded down more to be painted. So this is the process that's going to happen next. So we'll try our hand at cleaning and we'll try our hand at sanding. And then after that's done, we're ready to begin the painting. There we go.